tokens just represent the size of your army and you. So when you come up, you get two types of games. You're going to get the invasion games and just generic games. You can play as many generic games as you like. You'll come up to one of these. These actually represent tables in the building. They all have table numbers on them. So all of these represent a table. What you're going to do is you'll come down, and when you decide you want to play a game, you'll put your token on there. That will represent roughly how many points it's going to be. So if you put all 4 tokens down, it's a 2,000 point game. If you put 1 token down, it's 500. Each token is 500 points. So when you come up, you'll put down your token. If you are playing a bigger game, so I want to play 2,000 with 2,000 points of my force, I will then put down 3 of the strategic points. Strategic points are a resource you're going to use for lots of things in the event, not just for command points. So what will happen is I'll do that, then Robbie will come along, have a look at all the tables and go, do you know what, I can have a crack at that Chaos Force.
Give that a go. So each token you have is 500 points of a force. So the first one you put down is free, so you can always play a 500 point game no matter what, no matter if you have no strategic points on. Every time you put 1 additional, it'll cost you a strategic point. So you put it on the table. And that's now like a gambit for the game.
Thank you.
So I put down 2 tokens. I'm going to play 1,000 points against 2,000. I know I'm going to be up against it, but I might have my secret objective, which might be hold these 2 corners and run away. And I'm like, cool, I'm going to go do that. So I'm going to put down 1 strategic point and then my 1,000 points. Now that is a game, so if they're not about, you just go look for them. Who's Red Chaos Warband?
Yeah.
And you find that player and you go, right, okay, we're on table 18. And then you go find table 18 and begin.
Well, one of the other things you do is the other player gets the difference straight away. So in the case of Robbie, he'd take 2 strategic points away for not doing anything other than turning up with less points than me.
Because it's an underdog bonus, it's they're like, I might be up against it here, but it's where they're like putting so much force down, you're able to basically scout them out and go, okay, I'll take those resources.
Orcs, on the other hand, get double points for fighting themselves. Give you some information about the battles that have gone on. We've had the Siege of Durham, basically. The first invasion didn't quite go so well, thanks to some Eldar shenanigans. The second invasion sounds like it's not going so well, thanks to some Eldar shenanigans. But Ptolemy is now being invaded as well. An Inquisitor might have mentioned something about, I need some information from this planet. The Tau have smashed through the chaos, allying with Necrons, who deliberately lost every game.
It works.
It wasn't deliberate. It was. So they've taken Gondola. Lorenz up here is under attack by the Tyranids, and I think the Tyranids are doing pretty well at the moment.
Yeah, they got like a 40 victory point lead.
They got a 40 victory point lead. Something about the fact that Chaos aren't defending it and the Dark Eldar are defending.
They're just taking
They're just going there and nicking things and then leaving.
just filling up the zoo.
Every single Drakari game, I believe, has ended with the Drakari leaving the table
With someone's character.
Without actually finishing the game, other than letting the player finish their 5 turns.
That's amazing.
We had one of my favourite things is the Orcs spent the first 2 games they played this morning fighting each other to find out who was war boss. Have you got enough strategic points to launch your...
Not yet.
Not yet. They're currently looking to get enough strategic points to launch a Space Hulk at somebody. They haven't told me who it is yet. Did everybody enjoy doing this system where you can pick games?
Yep.
Yeah. Other than that, you've had some fun bribing people.
Oh, it's been brilliant. I've been planting lots of little seeds, and then I don't know if he's serious or if he's playing a Zinch. Always Zinch. Well, the Imperium spent some points I didn't have.
Yeah. The fact that all the Imperials, it sounds like, turned up to you like small children for the first round and went,
Well,
can I have some money?
Well, it was like herding cats.
Crippling chaos.
Well, you know, you start with nothing, you end with nothing as a space marine. From our perspective, it sounds like it's gone amazingly well with some minor issues. Darryl, wherever you are.
Wow. He's been out.
Yeah, he's been messing with me. My whole army's out for 5 games. We've had Chaos Gods going around tempting people. There is a rumour that a certain loyalist captain of a certain Space Marine Legion may have a wiggly appendage. From Nurgle, of course.
Can I do one?
I'll have them all! That's a cool player!
Alright then, they're not nasty, they're really easy to kill. Oh, they said, oh, I see, the Knights allowed them to be cannon fodder.
Overwatch cannon fodder, yes.
Admin is the best part of 40k. Can Imperial Knights buy Scutari off the Mechanicum? Yes. Can they then sacrifice them to a Chaos God to get a boon, if they really want to? Durham was successfully held by Chaos last night, and then the Inquisitor dropped a virus bomb on it. No, they can score points, she just chooses not to. No, she just doesn't go. So everybody else stays on the objectives to hold planets. The Dark Eldar are like, what's the objective? Catch people.
Catch people, yes. Yeah.
As what did you say last night? I'm playing Pokemon.
Your Chaos Warband is evolving.
That's how Guard turned into Space Marines.
Yes.
Maybe a Space Marine commander with wiggly appendages from Nurgle. On the Imperium side, we've got the Dark Angel. Oh, sorry. Is it no longer true, or is he still wandering around? We failed to confirm or deny.
No comment.
No comment. We've got a Dark Angel player that has decided that the Inquisitor is a radical heretic. The Inquisitor has decided that the Dark Angels are radical heretics. He's not your Chaos Knights, you can't just choose to execute Imperial.
You have to feel yourself.
It's
like floating through space like, I'll get you!
Once they virus bombed it, you weren't there, mate.
It was a bad day.
And if you were there, you got melty real quick.
Dropping the bomb.
Just start with.
We were sent to take the Priam subsector. What happened? I virus bombed it. I've taken it. It didn't. I mean, I thought the whole point in the crusade was to retake the land, but I suppose it's still retaken if it's empty and barren.